Good afternoon. My name is Andy, and today I'll be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. This is constructed by Jason Reich, and he has constructed one other puzzle back in 2022. And as always, this is edited by Will Shorts. This is a Tuesday puzzle, so it's going to be a little trickier than a Monday, but normally it's usually pretty easy, I would say, because it's one of the easier puzzles of the week since it's placed earlier in the week. So it should be straightforward, I hope. So, all right, let's see what happens. Library acquisition. Could it be a book? Genesis or yes? Band, yes, because like there's a band called Genesis with Phil Collins, and then yes is the name of a band. Yeah, so this would be book. Prepare to be knighted. Kneel? Roughly equivalent to, akin to. Barnyard sound, oink. Hockey feints. Deeks. Many a character in the Grapes of Wrath, probably Oki, and what shares a key with uh, the left bracket on a keyboard, a left parentheses, and that would be a 9. You might have a big one. Person in hot pants. You might have a big one. Don't know. All right, let's get back to that. Epitome of simplicity. Could it be ABC? Reason to buy a magazine, perhaps. Genre for Genesis or yes, informally. Interesting. It's like rock or something. Prog rock, perhaps. Let's try that. I Insta and Snap apps. Classy finishes, satins, homey, bra. Oops. Okay, I guess so. All right, lead the way. Uh, let's see, pave the way. Like someone who knows everything about a niche subject, maybe. Geeky, active and enthusiastic sort. Don't know. Golden Age Studio for Manny Astaire Rogers films. Probably RKO. Glossy finishes. It's like okay. Sheens? Name on a prestigious award. Nobel. Yeah, let's try that. Disgusting. Gross. Okay. Reason to buy a magazine, perhaps. Don't know. Start. Begin. Let's try that. Okay, Grammy-winning R&B artist whose stage name is said to have been inspired by The Matrix. Neo, probably? Except you have a Y in the middle. Prefix with cache or tag. Geocache, geotag. Memo heading in re. Reason to buy a magazine, perhaps cover story. Easily found on the internet, say Googleable. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever really heard of that term before. That's kind of a new one. I mean, usually you would say like it's searchable, like you can find it on the internet, but at this point, Google's like kind of a trademark, so you can just say whatever you want with it. So you can just say Googleable. Approximate estimate, Maine to Florida highway, probably US one. Uh, Active and enthusiastic sort, busy bee. Mike in Breaking Bad, for example. Mike. So it's like enemy? No, no, it can't be. Interesting. C-suite types, execs. Take it easy. Don't know. Neighbor of a Slovene, Croat. Like for Croatian. Orchestra tuning instrument, oboe. Um, oh yeah, ex-con. Yep, that's it. Words of communal support. We care. Oops. All right. Turnabout, they say. Take it easy. Air travelers info. ETA. Okay, so take it easy, as in, like, catch you later. So it'll be see ya. All right. Mournful cries. Whales. Okay. Groundbreaking 1988 Japanese animated action film. That'd be Akira. Yeah, I recently rewatched that, like maybe a couple of years ago. Still a great movie. I mean, it's very iconic, I would say. Definitely paved the way for a lot of anime movies. And like that the whole bike slide is just iconic at this point, and like many other filmmakers have tried to copy that as well. So it's quite interesting as a whole. Penalty in Monopoly, don't know. Shallow boat with a square stern, don't know. Last stop before security, often, don't know. Person in hot pants, you might have a big one. Saga? Don't know. It may be blonde or pale ale. What someone seeking validation might need, don't know. Procrastinate. Procrastinator's mantra, later, probably. Cancel as a space launch. Abort. Tiny amount. Texters, then again, on the other hand. Last stop before security. Brother to Groucho. Chico. Chico Marx. Tiny amount. Trice. Negligent. Tranquilizes. Places. Areas. Is this? Oh, this is bag check. Last stop before security. Okay. You might heave a big. Oh, heave. Why did I read that as leave? So, sigh. Person in hot pants. Liar. Yep. Okay. What someone seeking validation might need. Ego something? Okay. Shallow boat with a square stern skiff. One in a box at the theater. Pay taxes via the internet. E-file. Penalty in Monopoly. Government IDs. SSNs. Okay. Penalty in Monopoly. Is it rent? Drinks served at a fountain. Sodas. Artist known for his impossible staircases. Oh, what's his name? It's not Ernst, is it? I don't remember. Symbol of divine authority in hieroglyphics. Asp, perhaps? Okay. Inventor Nikola Tesla. Ryan and Adams of Hollywood. Ryan. Don't know. Give temporarily lend. After one across. Shelf accessories, or what can be placed around the halves of 1836, 45, and 62 across to make new phrases. Story check. Okay. Show extreme fandom for in slang. Stan. Wacky. Zany. Oh, Ryan and Amy Adams. Amy Ryan. So Amy's. And then book ends. And then C's. Okay, so what is this then? Shelf accessories. Or around the halves of 18. I don't get it. All right, I'll get back to that. We'll review the theme. Down Underland abbreviation, Australia. Tentative greeting on the IBM Simon personal computer or communicator is considered one of the world's first one. Don't know. Words before a date. Aw, shucks. Lord's lands. Beefs. Whistleblower or flag thrower. Tranquilizes. The Hawkeye State, Iowa. Tells on. Is it rats on? Hospital hotspots. Is it ERs or ORs? Decorative picture ewer. Oh, let me see. Computer acronym since the 1960s. ASCII. Hospital hotspots. One in a box at the theater. Is it Raisinette? Okay, wait. Yeah, I guess it is Raisinets because we're talking about, like, you know, the snack. And in this case, you might get a box of Raisinets. So let's try that. Escher, I think that's it. Is this like a cell phone? Some kind of phone? Tranquilizes, sedates. Lord's land. Ego. Negligent. Remiss. Ego mission? Perhaps. Words before a date. Tentative greeting. Lord's land. Let me see. Whistleblower or flag thrower. Words before a date. As of? Yes, as of. That's it. Lord's land. Maybe it's not mission, because I think this could be beefs, right? Yeah, whistleblower, flag, ref, yeah, that's it. Aw, shucks, OG. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is message, because trace, not trice. Oh, wait. Yeah, massage. Ego, massage. There we go. Smartphone. Tentative greeting. Hi. All right, and then what is this? Turnabout. They say Fernley, and then penalty and monopoly rent. Let's try it. Okay, wait. What is this? Story. Wait. What did I do wrong here? Mike in Breaking Bad. Ex-con. That seems right. Global. Sia. Rent. Wales. Raisinette. Skiff. What can be placed around the halves? Book cover. Story end. Book bag. Checkbook. Oh, storybook. Oh yeah. So book fair, and then fair play. Ex-cop. Why I say ex-con? No, yeah, he was originally a cop, so it's gonna be cop. Fair play. There we go. Yeah, I was a little confused about what was going on, but I think it all kind of came together at the end. So it'd be fair play, and then it'll be book fair, and then playbook, and then the last one would be book smart, and then phone book. Okay, yeah, very interesting. Yeah, actually, I like this one. I think it's definitely kind of clever how you're able to create all these phrases based on like the theme. So you have like bookends, and then you have a cover story, bag check, fair play, and then smartphone. So, in some ways, I think the theme kind of helped me out, helped me actually deduce what the answer was going to be. Yeah, so yeah, good theme and just a good puzzle by Jason Reich. So I enjoyed it. Well, I hope you enjoyed my solve of the Tuesday crossword. I will catch you all later.